Hello there, friends, and welcome to Hump Week. It's the middle of the week. I hope it's been a good one for you so far. I am popping on to share with you the brand new January special from Close to My Heart. This is a special in honor of January being National Paper Crafting Month. And for as long as this holiday has been declared by Close to My Heart, Close to My Heart has created a kit specifically for this month. And I have to say, in all the years of celebrating National Paper Crafting Month, this is my most favorite. And I hope we see more specials like this in the future. So this special is called True Story, and it's actually a mini album kit. So it's a 6x8 size. I have mine in an album. When you go to purchase your kit, there's two different options. You can purchase the kit with an album. It comes with a black 6x8 album, or you can get it without the album. And what's nice is it comes with some nice heavy cardboard, chipboard, a front cover and a back cover. And it is very similar. I guess it's like a cut above kit if you're familiar with our cut above kits, because it's all punch outs and stickers. All you need to successfully put your kit together is adhesive and a journaling pen and your photos. So I'm going to walk through this with you. I love this album, this kit, because anybody can assemble it and be successful with it. It's a great kit if you're just starting to document and memory keep and you want to see if this is for you, or it's great for the seasoned scrapbooker, memory keeper as well. What I love about it is the different size pages in it and the interaction. So there's lots of little pull tabs. There's some flip flaps where you can put more photos. There's pockets. Here's another flip flap. There's divided page protectors. There's acrylic pages, exclusive acrylic pages, and then you embellish them with the parts and pieces that come with the kit. My favorite feature is this interaction element, and I'm really hoping that Close to My Heart will create bulk packages of these pages that we can use in other projects. When we got this kit, I was able to assemble this kit back in November, and I knew after putting these types of pages together that I was going to do my Days of December album in the 6x8 size, because I was going to create this particular page pattern in my Days of December book. And I'm going to show you my Days of December book after we go through this. But all kinds of flips and flaps. Here's another acrylic page that we just embellished with parts and pieces of the punch outs and the stickers. And then here's the back side, and it's got this fun another flip flap here. Here's another flip flap. So you'll notice with all of these pages, they're not all put in page protectors, but where there are photos, they are all protected with flip flaps, which I think is really cool. Lots of space to do journaling. I love the color scheme of this. This album can be used for any theme. And when I was creating it, I was trying to decide, what will I use this for? And I am a big advocate of journaling. And if you follow Persnickety Prints, they recently did a blog post on the value of journaling and how good it is for our mental health. So I've been journaling for quite some time. And I also keep a gratitude notebook where every morning I jot down at least 3 things that I'm grateful for that happened the day before. And I started in the end of August, when my husband and I came back, returned home from dropping our youngest child off at college, I started to add at least one photo, sometimes several photos, to my gratitude journal. And it's kind of a nice documentation of us embracing this empty nest season of life. And as I was putting this together, I was thinking, wow, this would be a great album to document that experience. And how fun would that be for my kids when they enter that stage of life? They could read my thoughts about it, but even for generations to come after that. I love receiving and reading things that my parents and my grandparents have written and having it in their handwriting. My mom gave me an album for Christmas that she kept back in 2003, and it's all written notes, and it's just priceless. So how fun would that be to have all that documented in this? Plus it's so pretty and it's nice, and so I was thinking that is what I'm going to use for 2022, is documenting that empty nest season of life. But then another idea I had was you could just take 40 photos off of your phone right now, and they could be 40 photos from 2021. You can do it monthly and add them to this album with some thoughts. You know me, I am a big advocate of getting those pictures off your phone and doing something with them. You could use this to document a certain event or a vacation. It could be a project that a mother and child does together, or a grandmother and child. Friends, you could all order kits and put them together with your friends, or with a sorority, with a Girl Scout troop, or Bible study. So many different ways that you can do this. You could also assemble this whole kit and give it to someone as a gift for them to fill in with their stories and their photos. Or you can give the kit to someone or everyone to assemble themselves. So let me show you one of the kits. This is not a complete kit because I did order another one, and I took parts and pieces of it to use in my Days of December book. But let me show you. Here are the instructions that you get. It tells you what size photos you need. It tells you what additional materials you need. And then it walks you through all of the different parts and pieces. And it tells you what page each of these things are intended to go with. Now, granted, you can do your own thing as well, but then you have nice clear photos and step-by-step instructions. And I think the most steps for assembling a page is 7 or 8. So very easy to follow. Anybody could be successful with this, whether you're new to memory keeping or you are a seasoned memory keeper. So you get that. Then you get all of your place photo here, page markers. You get your flip flaps and your page protectors. And like I mentioned, most of the pages are not in page protectors, but the photos on the pages are protected in the flip flaps. And then you do get a few divided page protectors. And what's neat about the flip flaps is if you wanted to add more photos, you can by adding more flip flaps. You get the 2 exclusive acrylic pages, which I love. So you get those 2. And then you get a pack of the black chipboard punch outs. And what's neat about these is they punch out very easily. They're in a bag here. Maybe I take them out so you can see better, but black on black, I'm not sure. But you can see they punch out very easily. And then you get your 3 rings to hold the pages together if you choose not to put them in an album. You get 2 of the chipboard, the front and the back cover, and then you get some chipboard hearts and a 4x4 square for one of the pages. And then the rest is all your stickers and your punch outs and your pre-printed base pages. So let me start by showing you. Here is the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and you can see like all of our cut above kits, they are labeled with what stickers go on what page. And then here are all of your punch outs, and the punch outs on the back are labeled what piece goes with what page. So there's several sheets of that. And then you also get, now there are some punch outs that are pattern on both sides. So those are not labeled on the actual punch out, but the instructions will tell you what goes where. And then you get a few sheets where you're just cutting out these designs. And again, they are labeled. And then you get your pre-printed base pages. So here are a few. And again, they are labeled if they're not patterned on both sides. If they are patterned on both sides, your instruction guide will tell you what page goes, which one goes on what page. And then my most favorite thing about it are these pieces, which I love that they are cut out and scored, and the instructions will tell you how to use these in your book. So let me just grab this again and I will show you. So this page right here is one of these. So it goes like that and it will go like that. And your instruction guide will walk you through it, and I love it. I already requested to close to my heart that asking if we could buy these in bulk, like packs of 10, because I just love the interaction of this. I love I see these really cool interactive albums, and you can buy the guides, but they're so complicated, so I refrain from doing that. But this is so easy and foolproof, and I know I will use it again and again and again. So that's exactly what I did when I was working on my Days of December album. So if you're not familiar with the Days of December, I document the month of December every year. I document each day. And I usually use 2 albums. So this is my album that is December 1st all the way up to when my family leaves and spends the holidays in Connecticut with my parents. So this is all day 1 through I think day 18, and I just document each day. Sometimes it's 1 photo, sometimes there's more photos, but what I did is I took some of the elements of that true story kit and used them in my Days of December. So this page right here is actually exactly like this page, only I just added some Christmas paper to give it a Christmas feel to it. And then this page is the back. So it's just like this page, only I changed the papers. And this is an element that came right from that kit. And I love how it came out. And then there are a few other pages in here that I copied. So this right here, I copied that. Let me find that page in here. So here is that page right here, and then I just recreated it. This page is just like this page, but on my page I made a pocket just like the one that you get in the kit, but I adhered it closer to the edge and then put this piece, which is exactly what comes in the kit, but I made it so that it just adhered right there so you didn't have to pull it out. Okay, so then in the second album, I did a lot more that I mimicked. So here is this page, which is this page right here. So I used one of the tags. This came from the kit. And then here's an example of how you can put pictures in those flip flaps. And then there's the back of that page, and it's very similar to this one. This page I did exactly, I copied this page and just used some winter paper. So you see how you can take elements from other kits and apply it. So here is that acrylic page, and this tag came right from the kit, and then I just used one of my thin cuts and made it a Christmas theme. And this side I pretty much copied exactly how it was in the kit. I just, used some ribbon and hearts instead of the flowers. Here is this page. Let me find that. So here is the snippets page. Here I did the exact same thing, and then I cut hearts out of my stitched thin cut, whereas in the kit you get those punch out hearts. So I just cut some hearts with my thin cut using Christmas paper. And then this page is exactly like this page. Now, the one thing I did add to this kit is this twine. This does not come in the kit, but I had a bunch of that black and white twine. So I added that to my tags, and I love how the black corresponds nicely with that kit. And then I just created my own tags, but did the exact same thing. And then this, again, is one of those fold and flip pages that I just traced and cut my own out of. And then this page is exactly like I did the exact same thing as what was in the kit. Used the exact same base pages and just made it work with my Christmas photos. And then let's see, this page, I mimicked this. And then the back of this, you get all of these punch outs to make this. And I just put some 3x3 flip flaps in it. So it was very easy to make this work for this particular album, and it just makes it very easy and fun to document. So here is this page in the album, and this was what I did. We were actually supposed to go to New York City to see New York City Ballet perform on December 29th, but COVID hit New York and New England really bad, so we had to cancel it. But then New York City Ballet ended up canceling the performance, so I just printed out the announcement and put that in there. And then you can use these tags to add photos to get more information on each page, which makes it really fun. And I think that was it. So I just wanted to show you how you can use the elements of this kit in so many different ways. So I hope that you will all treat yourself to this kit, whether you are an experienced memory keeper or paper crafter or not. Purchase a kit for yourself, purchase for loved ones. Such a meaningful way to tell your story, and print some of those photos that are sitting on your phone. It's foolproof, it makes a great gift, and it makes a fabulous gift for yourself. I also want to encourage you to head over to the persnicketyprints.com and click on the tab for blog, and you can read about the impact of journaling and how good it is for our mental health. There's also a video I'm going to share that close to my heart shared yesterday on how you can use persnickety prints to print 2x2 photos. There's a lot of spots in this kit where 2x2 photos are perfect for the pages, and Persnickety Prints is offering a special discount code this whole month. So you can use that discount code to get photos printed, and it's a 40% off discount code. So I will be sure to share that video. I believe the promo code is True Story to get 40% off your 2x2 prints. Now I'm going to take the phone off the mount, hopefully, and the camera is not going to stop filming, and I'm going to show you where you can find all the information about this kit on my website. So apologize for the jiggly camera, but here we are on my website, which is amy.closetomyheart.com. And if you come here to promotions, click on promotions, and the very first option is True Story. And then you can read all about this fabulous kit. And then there are the two options. You can get the kit without the album or with the album. I recommend the album if you choose not to put this particular kit in the album. It's a great way to get the album and have it for other projects. And all you have to do is click Add to Cart and you are good to go. Now, if you are a VIP member and you purchase the kit with the album, you will qualify to get the Darling January Stamp of the Month for free. And if you're not a VIP, I recommend or suggest that you click the VIP tab and learn a little bit about the VIP program, because you will earn points based on this purchase and you'll get the Stamp of the Month for free. Or if you're not a VIP, you can get the Stamp of the Month for $5. And yesterday I shared a video. I created a card with you using that Darling Stamp of the Month set. So I hope this was helpful to you. I hope that you are as excited about this Darling project as I am. And I encourage you to start memory keeping in 2022. This is a perfect way to get started. And if you already memory keep that and you're not a mini album person, perhaps give this a try. If you're a journaler, this would be a great way to journal. Now I need to decide if I am going to use this for journaling my day-to-day and our adjustment to empty nest life. Or another thing I thought of, I gave my husband a really cool book for Christmas from adventure.com, and it's a book where you scratch off each box and it tells you what you're going to do for date night. And so to give you an example, one of them was create a fancy like 4-course dinner by candlelight, but you have to use ramen noodles. So they're just fun things like that. So this might be a fun album to document all of those date nights that we have, and then I could present him with this book as an anniversary gift down the road. So I don't know, I have two options. Maybe I'll just put together another one and do both, because I was really looking forward to using this to documenting our empty nest season of life. Anyway, if you have questions, give me a holler, but you can find all the details on this right here at amy.closetomyheart.com. Make it a great Wednesday. Bye-bye.